Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar. Dollar, dollar.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
Dollar, dollar.
Hello and welcome to Money on the Floor. I'm here to help you pick it up. Talking about arbitrage, talking about trading, talking about Trade Pro, debit card, standard stuff we always talk about. So we still got 6 cents on our coin. Hasn't gone anywhere. Hasn't gone up, hasn't gone down. Still waiting for that crypto debit card, the Never card. So we're just waiting to see what happens. We got paid today, so that's good. That's what we're here to check out. We're here to see what happens, see where we're at, see if I got any gas left. I got to get some ETH in there. So I hope you guys are keeping an eye on your gas because you want to let it run out. You let it run out, your account stops growing. So everything still looks good. Let's take a look. There it is, $21,316. Another $100. Another $100 growing. Can't beat that. I still got my 23,328 ARP tokens right here. We're ready to go. Wait for Trade Pro. Looks like ETH went up just a little bit. So now we're at 268. That's awesome. Just got to get this coin to go up. That's all. Let's see. It was up to 6.4 at the height. Right now we're at 6.1. So 0.061. So it's moved around a little bit. Nothing too great in our favor. But I've seen it worse. So can't complain there. 6 cents is better than 4 cents. See if we have any announcements. No announcements. Come on. Let's go to ABOT and see how we did. There we go. So it's a 0.5 day. It's a slow day, smaller day. Had to be expected. And we got 75.7 for tokens. Not bad. Not bad at all. So we're up 17.45 for the month. My gas is getting low. 14.43. I had 17, so that's $3. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 days left. That's it. So I better get some ETH over here. I bought some ETH. I'm waiting to see if it goes up a little bit before I bring it over. Maybe I can make a little bit. I think we're going to have an ETH run, I'm hoping. ETH run? Something like that. You know what I mean. I'm hoping it goes up. And once I bring it over, I get a little extra cash for my tank. That would be nice. Maybe it'll go up to 280, 270, something. I'll take whatever you give me. I take what the market gives me. That's all I know. So we jump over here to Trade Pro and take a look. And we see everything is down. That's not good. So we're still positive on both, but we're not as high as we were. We're only 1.8 and 0.79. So that means we've come down from what we've seen earlier. Now against ETH against the Bitcoin, you can see Bitcoin's dropping. So we're right down here on support. So if it breaks into this here and it starts to stays a red candle, you might want to sell that because that should probably come all the way down. There's not much spot to resistance for it. This is all one candle here. This had a bunch of little candles. This one will break and have a bunch of little candles too. Come on down. If that's what's going to do. But be careful. Just an idea. Now if we take it to an intraday time frame, come on, must be stuck or something. Fighting with me. No, says I got internet. Come on. There we go. Much better. Hate it when that happens. Let me make this a little bit smaller. So you see here we're on a big shelf. So if it breaks this shelf, it's going down. You get the idea. It'll come down to a little bigger. Looks like this one came down to about here, so it'll drop down to here if it breaks that. So we'll see. That means Bitcoin stronger than ETH, that's all. That's all it means there. And if we jump over here to Bitcoin US dollar, that thing's all blue, it looks like. Sure is a nice looking shape straight on up. I think it's going to keep going to 100,000. And it's gotten bigger, and it's got a little rejection on top. It's their day candle, so like I say, it's a trend line. As long as you stay above that, it's usually a buy setup. Bring this down to a 15-minute chart, and there we are. We're in a triangle. Put a trend line across this, one across this. If this breaks out, retest, and gives you a bear candle, that's a sell trade. If it breaks out, comes back, retest, or at least comes halfway on the candle and gives you a bullish candle, now you got a buy trade. So that's where we're at. We're waiting for either way right now. You never know how this Bitcoin does crazy things. Look at that big old drop it had. You had a trend line across that and it dropped, came back, retested a little bit, halfway up the candle, and then sold. Didn't even go halfway up, only went like a third up, but it started coming back up. Let's see ETH against the dollar. Boy, this internet's just going to drive me nuts. Isn't it? That's what it gives me, a sad face. Maybe that's my internet provider give me a sad face. Guess I should pay the bill once in a while. Try to refresh that thing. Come on. For some reason my internet kicked off. I don't know what happened. There we go. Quite the difficult thing. So now we're back to ETH, US dollar. There we go, that's better. Same thing, we're in a wedge. This is a straight across, and this is an angle. So if it breaks this on a day chart, a day candle, you have a drop, retest and go, or you're gonna break above, come back halfway, retest, and then go. So still the same scenario. Now let's take it down to intraday, because that's a daily candle. Looks totally different down here. Now here, you're gonna have to put a diagonal line across here. And if it's gonna break out and retest and then drop, then you're gonna sell it. This one, you're gonna have just a straight line. Now this one, if it breaks out, it'll come halfway down, and you're gonna buy it up to about this point. I think it was the same way we looked at earlier. So it's pretty good. Now at the bottom, if it breaks, it'll come down to the bottom of this wick, right about there. Doesn't mean it won't keep going. Just means once it gets there, be ready. If it starts coming back on, you might want to close your position or at least lock in some profit. Worst comes to worst. So that's what we're looking at right now. If you guys have any questions, you want to leave me a comment or something, ask a question, I'll gladly get back to you. I'm full of craziness and comments. Been around a long time, so I usually can answer any question you got. If not, I know where to look for it. Just in case. I don't know a lot about cryptos, but I'm learning. But if it's about anything to do in trading in general, been around a long time. So anyway, I had a great time at the picnic. Cass, thank you for an awesome picnic. Please listening to this. We went over there as a family picnic. It was awesome. Had a great time. And we will see you all again later in the day. We'll see if this trade kind of develops at all. Hoping it does. We need to make some money somewhere, either buy or sell. All right. Hopefully we'll get Trade Pro soon, and we'll get our crypto debit cards, and we can actually get a deposit button, and we can start trading this. That's what we want. So stay ARB strong, hang in there, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.